Hello and welcome back to Dune Awakening, and this is Gaudia's little base, which is up next to the Western Shield Wall, just northwest of this. I can never remember what it's called. This is the local trading post, and it's called the Pinnacle. Now there's been quite a few changes since the last recording, because I've been using up this big backlog of videos I recorded. So I've not actually recorded a fresh episode in about 10 days. And I've been doing a lot of grinding in my free time. And one of the things I've done is collected all the materials for this lovely still suit. This is a mercenary still suit, and it's a huge improvement, I think, on the old native still suit, on account of it doesn't have this big flappy cloak, which made Gaudia look like some crazy old bag lady running around the landscape. This one is much nicer, and there's a great detail in this arm. You might be able to see it there. There's a little face. Hang on, let's go inside. On that shoulder armour, there's like a little face. Let's climb on this. Come on. I'm trying to jump up on that chest. There we go. Thank you. Got there in the end. Sometimes you can get a nice angle here. Apparently not today though. Oh, there we go. That's a bit better. Yeah, on her shoulder there, you got that sort of leather face staring out of you with the eyes shut. I think that's a really good feature. And although it looks a bit weird, the fact that she's so asymmetrical, I think that's quite attractive in its own way as well. I think it's pretty good. And without the cloak, you obviously do see a lot more of Gaudia, which I'm always grateful for. So that's one change. Another change is that we got this Harco skin. This Harkonnen skin for this bike, which I'm very pleased with. I've got thruster on it as well. Show you in the daylight. Yeah, I really like this design. I love the big wheels. I love these big round wheels. That cost me a fortune, the skin for this. I can't remember how much it was exactly, but it was bloody eye-watering. We've got thrusters on the back as well. So we'll take that for a spin in a minute. Oh yeah, the other thing was, I thought that leaving my ornithopter on the roof would be okay, because it would be covered by the shield. And, you know, it turns out no. It turns out absolutely not. I used to park my ornithopter out here. And because this area is within the build area, I thought it would be covered by the shield. You know, the shield that protects us from the sandstorm. But I came upstairs one day, and this thing looked like it had been attacked by a flamethrower. Its wings were like little stubby, well, little black stubs. It was terrible. I've managed to repair it, but if we enter... Yeah. Whoop, it's come out again. It's come out again. Out. Yeah, come out, please. I'm trying to come out. Noisy thing. Yeah, from that you could see that the wings are in quite bad shape. I think they're less than, you know, half strength, and I can't repair them any further than that. So that's going to be our second best ornithopter once we make a new one. So there's that. Oh, something I need to do is quickly check over here. There's a base that's slowly been dissolving just round the corner, and it contains a rather nice buggy, again with a Harco skin on it. And if I can, I'm going to steal it. So every day I go up here and I check to see whether the console, the building thingy, has, you know, dissolved. I think once the... Oh, come on. Jesus. I think once the building console... Oh, that was very bad. Come on. Just about. It's down here. Whoops. So this is the dissolving base. And once the block that this thing, the advanced sub-thief console, is on, once that dissolves or gets beaten down by storm, that should vanish, and then this should become available. So I've got my eye on this prize. It looks very good, doesn't it? I do like the Harco stuff. The shame is because it's also black, you can't really see the detail, but I think that's very attractive. And there's this as well. That might have all sorts of treasures in it, or nothing at all. We'll have to find out. But that base has been there for ages and ages and ages. Up and up. Yeah, the bases seem to decay very slowly. Oh, we can't Bene Gesserit that, can we? We should be able to... There we go. So what I want to do today is do some Trials of Aql. Because I'm sick to death of going around sucking people's blood. I've been spending a lot of time grinding, getting, you know, materials, etc. Mostly aluminium, and aluminium needs an awful lot of water. So I've been going around raiding the local folk, killing them, sucking their blood, put it into the machines. But one of the things I can do at some point, let's have a look actually. One of the things I'll be able to do, is it underwater? Right, found it in the end. Yeah, one of the things I'll be able to unlock is the Fremen Deathstill, and then presumably the advanced Fremen Deathstill. And these are apparently a very efficient way of gathering water. So once I've got a couple of those, I shouldn't need to do so much murdering, really. So I'm hoping that the 5th trial of Aql will solve that for me, or give me that information rather. And if we don't do it in the 5th, we'll try the 6th. And it's either the 5th or the 6th that gives you the Worm Thumper, I think. Because those two things are in my menu, in my crafting menu, but I can't actually make them. Anyhow, the 5th trial, let's go and find that. The riddle for the 5th trial seems to indicate a location in the Hagar Rift, to the east, where the earth is sundered, across the Bridge of Stone, where the monoliths lean, always para east. And ignore the para bit, para east just means east. So we got to find that. Let's go to the map. And I did look at this, and I have sort of sussed this out. We've got to go all the way down here somewhere. Is it there? Or is it here? Because somewhere down here there's a big rock pointing over. I think that's it there, in fact. That might be it. Yeah, there's a big rock pointing over to the east. And something I hadn't appreciated, if you go back to Journey, you can actually view trial location by pressing down on the left toggle. So if you do that, we just get the bloody map up. I think I've mentioned this before. I think that's a bit of a shame. I don't think we need the map. I think they ought to rely on the clues. Anyhow, let's close that off. Let's go back to the map. Let's put down a marker. So I think that is the location. Let's put a marker down there. And we could fly. We could do that. But we'll be a bit more exciting about it. And we will take the bike. Let's get going. And once we get on the flat land, I'll get the thruster going. Right, this should be enough. But hey! Love it. Absolutely love it. That's enough. That's enough. Don't kill yourself, Gaudia. So we're at the mouth of the rift, more or less. Let's look at the map again. So we're just there. There's the pinnacle. So what we'll do, we'll just toodle along up here on the northern side of this big old crevice down to our marker. And yeah, I'm sort of regretting not flying now, but never mind. It does seem to be quite a long way. Let's get going. Okay, well, I think I'm lost. Yeah, we seem to have wandered onto the southern edge of the rifts. But that's okay, we can just go along here. That doesn't really matter, does it? Oh. Anyway, let's keep going. The thing is, I'm so used to going around on an ornithopter, I forget, you know, I forget what a chore it is, doing things the old-fashioned way. I've discovered a stairway. Okay, gotta watch it, these are sniper towers. I have been shot by them in the past, let's not get shot again. Come down here. I'm well lost. Yeah, you see snipers. Bastards. Oh, are we far enough away? I'm completely lost. Completely lost. Well, you see, bastard thing. Just about to head into that. We're quite close though. Well, let's put another marker down there. We'll just have to remember we're heading for that. Should make life a little bit easier. Let's get going once more. Oh, this is very difficult. Absolutely regretting my choice of transport. Absolutely regretting it. We've got this big old ship here. Oh! Gaudia's teeth are rattling. Well, maybe she's got any left. Come past this thing. Have we discovered this thing in the past? We must have done. Oh, something's going on. Right, zone change. We want to get onto that. I hope this is the right place. I will be quite miffed if it's not. I can't see the bridge though. Oh, come on. Light on again, please. This must be it here. Yeah. Is this the right place? We're looking for a stone that's basically pointing like that. That's got to be it, surely. Let's come off. Let's get our tool up. Nice. Let's put our light on. Let's not do that. Let's get our sword up. This is another thing we've got, a rapier, which I'm really pleased with. I do love my rapier. And it's a special one called the Poison Mist. So it's poisoned, essentially. Yeah, I made myself a rapier. Then, I'll show you on the map. Then we were doing a sort of resource run over here. What's it called again? In this place, Taril. And we went to that huge tower that we keep seeing. Can't see where it is here. But on top of the tower, there's a corpse. And it usually drops a couple of special weapons. A spark sword or poison mist. And we've got, well, quite a few copies of both now. But I do love the rapier. And I've sort of been using it properly. Parrying and such like. Rather than my usual thing, which is just to go in and whack people randomly. So we're looking for this bloody location now. Is this the right bloody place? Let's zoom in. It's got to be it, surely. Let's go back to journey. And we will view the trial location. Oh, good grief. So it's at the other end of the rock. It's at the base of the rock. Seems to be. So we got to get up there. Okay, I was just say don't do that. I'll probably catapult myself into the rift. So it's at this end. Oh, look at this. Yeah, that looks promising, doesn't it? Looks very promising. Down we come. A little bit scary. Oh, should I get... Yeah, I'll get another skill up. I will get another skill up. There's another skill I've been experimenting with. And it is called... Let's get rid of the claw. It's... Yeah, this thing. Eye of the Storm. Which is quite fun. Nice little animation goes along with that. Let's switch this light out. Put our shield on. Down we come. Sometimes these places are guarded, other times not. I don't think this one is guarded. Is there any good stuff to steal? Oh, there's something here. Is that good? Well, it's not bad. Okay. Some of these quests are really easy, some are a bit annoying. I don't think we've had anything that's really hard. Let's turn this off. Right, let's get high as a kite. Get it down here, Gaudia. There we go, rips to the tits, as they say. Alright, back in the stinky old robes. And we should see some crazy lady. Well, she's not crazy, but... Or she might be, I don't know. Let's go down. Where is she? There we are.
The Creator? Ibn Qirtaiba. May his passing cleanse the world. Do you understand, Wali?
No. Okay. I've got the subtitles switched off, which is a bit of a shame. Oh, someone else.
Our God gave us the gift of thought, and the words of the Kitab al-Ibar. Their works have been overturned. Bila kaifa.
Yeah, you lost me there, miss. You've lost me there.
Shai Hulud cleanses Arrakis, creates the air we breathe.
Oh, here we go.
The soft sand where we pitch our tents and smites our enemies.
Good. It's very educational. Very educational. So come over here. Is this the right way? I'm hoping so. Yeah, there's stairs over there. It's normally a good sign, isn't it? Hello. Ah, quicksand. Quick, quick, quick. Crapola. I've got to leap to there, do I? So is it telling me about quicksand? I know about quicksand already. No, 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 quick, 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 quick. Oh, bullshit. I've not got my suspensor belt on, obviously, you can tell that, but I'm a little bit miffed. Run and jump and jump and jump and jump and jump, 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 jump. Phew-wee. Hello?
We grew soft on Poritrim, an easy planet, and God brought the weight of kindliness to prepare us for the typhoon that comes.
Can't really understand what she's saying. I will have to turn the subtitles back on. Hello. Oh, bloody hell. Stinky old worm. So what's the lesson here? Don't get eaten. Something's going on. Through. So, I did something wrong. Oh. How am I meant to proceed? So don't walk on the sand. Can I climb? Oh shit. What's the way? How do we get through this? If it's telling me to be careful about the sand, you know, I sort of know that. Damn it! Over here. Presumably we've got to get over there. Oops. No, no. Calm yourself, worm. Can I put the light on? No, I haven't got anything. I think we've got to climb up there. I think we've got to use that like a bit of a springboard. Yeah, there's a flat piece of stone here, which looks very conveniently placed. We've got the lights, obviously. Let's run. Good. Oh, take this.
The world is a carcass. Who can turn away the angel of death? Our footsteps are as the drums of the slavers, calling Shai Halud upon our enemy.
If I put it over here.
Men must learn to live with their gods.
Good.
Who can deny a Fremen the right to walk or ride
Over here.
where he wills? Only Shai Hulud, the Maker.
Oh, what's happening? So we got to build a bridge, do we? Bridge over there. Oops.
Did not God give us
Yeah. So we got to put down enough of these two. Oh look, space. Not enough materials. I don't get it. What am I meant to be doing? Oh no, he's built the bridge. If we put this down, I can't put it down. Oh, phewie. I thought we had to keep distracting it, and that, you know, built this bridge for us, but no. So this is the Thumper quest.
Ibn Kirtaiba. Who is the creator? The maker. May his passing cleanse the world. Remember Poritrin. Bila Kaifa.
Good. Yeah. So the worm cleanses the world. And we're back.
Kirtaiba. Who is the creator?
The Maker. May his passing cleanse the world. I just thank goodness that this isn't a multiple choice.
The Maker. May his passing cleanse the world. Remember Poritrin. Bila Kaifa.
Good. Awaken. I'm still trying to place this bloody thing. What's that? Oh, come on, do something. That'll do. Excellent. So we are back in the room. Back in the room. See, that suit is much more becoming, really, isn't it? It's much nicer. Super duper. Nice. So, we've done that. Now we've got to go to the 6th trial. I do want to go to the 6th trial. So I really want this Deathstill. Really do want that. So let's come out. Hey! Struth. Well, let's get in the shade. And then we'll have a look for this other trial. Nice one. Let's have a look at the clue first. So this is the next trial. The path to the 6th shows a lonely canyon somewhere in the northeastern reaches of Jabal Efret al-Shariq. Follow your paracompass to the north and east amongst the Jinn's towering spires. Across the rifts, seek eyes amongst the stones. I cannot say where this journey will end, but the knowledge of the Fremen will surely serve me well on Arrakis, even if I learn nothing else. Well, that's a bit vague, isn't it, that one? Let's view the location. It's truth. So we've got to what? Northeastern reaches of Jabal Efret al-Shariq. Jabal Efret al-Shariq. Let's look at the map. Well, we're up here now. Jabal Efret al-Shariq. Oh, and we have been here, but it's not been formally explored. So what we're going to have to do is fly somewhere, and we will fly, I think. We will fly somewhere high up and uncover this area. And we want to go into the northeastern bit of this, is it? North and east, amongst the Jinn's towering spires, across the rift. Seek eyes amongst the stones. Ho-hum. Okay. Okay, well what we've got to do is cycle back home. Bollocks. And then we shall get the ornithopter and fly back again. So let's do that. But what we can do, we can take the easier route, which is actually down the rift. Because you don't have to worry about falling into it if you're already down there. Let's come down. We're just going to get as low as we can. Where is the bloody rift? So we are facing it here. Nice. Let's just jump all the way down. Yeah, it's quite an easy route along the bottom of the rift. There's only a few crashed vehicles, but aside from that, there's nothing much to disturb you. God, that's a long way down. Crap, let's just do it. There we go. Is this right at the bottom? Yep. Well, let's look on the map again. So we've just got to head in that direction. It's quite easy to get turned around down here. I've done that a few times. Right, let's get going. But this should be fairly straightforward, so I'll cut around it. I think we're there. I think we're there. Yeah, this looks very familiar now. Phew. It always takes longer than you think it will. Horrible old rifts. Come on, I want to be out of here, please. A little bit of sunshine. Or at least the stars. Yeah, it might be night, actually. I'm out of luck as far as sunshine goes. There we are. Almost home. Oh, and here we be. Just around here. It's a shame I brought out the bike to show you this lovely Harkonnen skin. And we, you know, came out in the dark and then came home in the gulch. Or in the rift, rather. So you didn't really get a chance to see anything. Let's boost her up. Home is just there. Overheating, gosh. Whoa. I didn't know these things could overheat. So I've learnt something. I've learnt something. Does that bugger up the engine? No, it seems to be okay. Oh, I had no idea that was a thing. I knew that the ornithopter overheated, not this thing. Oh, ta-da. Yeah, it's a good job I had this big space here, wasn't it? But I always thought I might need to turn it into like an aircraft hangar. Come on. So where we've got to be, look at the map. We have got to, I should have done this on the ground. Well, let's just head over here. That'll do. So much more convenient in the ornithopter, as you can imagine. I've got to be careful here. Let's see if we can vulture this. Vulture it for a little bit, which is just gliding essentially. You turn off the engine. Sometimes it works quite well like this. So I'm going really fast, 162 kilometers an hour. And I'm maintaining altitude as well, so this is excellent. But quite often I will stall and just flutter about all over the place. It's a little bit stupid. See how red my wings are? I think I mentioned earlier they're about, well, less than half strength now. So let's gradually move around. You see we're dropping speed now. Altitude declining very slowly. We're good though. But we're right down to 8. Yeah, you see now we start to stall. Are we going up again? Altitude's still good though. Speed is declining quite quickly. Oh, it's picked up again. I'm quite pleased. This is quite a good run for me. Normally I'll vulture for a little bit and then everything will just go pear-shaped. Anyway, let's go up, because we want to be over here somewhere. So we've got to remember that there's a limit to how high this thing can go. And it's about 750 metres. But I don't really want to go any higher than 700. So we're clocking up to 600. There we go, 600 now. I mean, any of these... Oh, this is the bloody wall. I hadn't realised. Yeah, if I go through that wall, I will end up in the world map. I don't want to go there. Let's park here. Let's park down here. This might be okay. Now, that was silly. Trying to vulture that tiny little distance. Let's put it down here. Phew! So where's our marker? Oh, it's all the way up there. Oh, I don't want to go there. Hopefully this is tall enough. So let's get that thing equipped. Let's swap this out. Got our probe launcher. Equip. Come on, be high enough, please. Good. 3, 2, 1, and we are there. Let's have a look. Let's put this away and then have a look at the map. Well, hey. So this is the what's it wall. Well, that would be the eastern wall, won't it? But we've uncovered this whole area, which is excellent, just what we wanted to do. And if we go back to journey, follow your paracompass to the north and east. Amidst the Jinn's towering spires across the rift, seek eyes amongst the stones. So north and east. So it'll be around here somewhere. Zoom in. Where's a rift? Is this the right area? This is Al Shark. Yeah, so this is the right place. Let's look at the location again. We've got this sort of funny... Oh. Got these rocks. It looks like we are tucked into that corner, doesn't it? Look at the map again. Yeah, we are down here somewhere. Well, let's put a marker down there. Jabal Afrit Codex unlocked. Let's just fly down. Is that something? Well, that's a base, isn't it? Could be worth exploring. Oh, I think we've got to do this on foot, though. Come down. Righty-ho. Right, sliding down, you see. It does that sometimes. Got to catch it. Ho. Right, I've been switching backwards and forwards between that other map and this one. And I think we've got to go here. Looking at this bump here and that bump there. Because if we go back... Look, we've got that big bump there and that one there. And then we got that little bit of rock there, and then that bigger thing there. So if we look at that sort of crevice there, that notch goes south from that. Look again. Oh. Devil's Eye Cavern. Perhaps that's it. Let's go over there and have a good look around. Ah, these locations aren't normally near camps. But, I mean, you know, that could all change, couldn't it? Perhaps in that cavern. Eyes? Any eyes? Is there anyone here at all? I thought there were people here. I could have sworn I saw people.
Who's that?
Oh, it's you. Sorry about that, madam. Let me harvest your delicious juices. And your treasure. I'll take all of it. Don't be shy. Let's have a quick look in here. It's quite possible this is a location. Put your bloody shield on, fool. Anything good? Oh. More alarming decor. What's that? Oh, bollocks. Is that gas? Poison gas. Yeah. Let that dissipate a little bit. Take a bandage. Come on, gas. Pinch all of that. I don't think this is it. I do not think this is it. Is this another entrance? Oh, crap. And another one. Cobblers. All of that. Has that one gone off? There's one down there. Steel. We're okay though, we are okay. I think these places are really well designed. I do like them. Yeah, this looks like it would have been a ruined one, doesn't it? A ruined temple. Yeah, this is where you would get the dust to sniff up. Listen to this.
The Sardaukar destruction extends
Ooh.
even to these small shrines. I cannot decipher their purpose, but the altar seems to have contained a quantity of spice. And the murals. Such beauty to be destroyed by the cut of a lasgun or blade. All I could decipher from here is another step on the journey of the Zensuni wanderers. Thurgrod. Perhaps there's some link between the Zensuni and the Fremen.
What's a Zensuni when it's at home? So we did find that quest location, which I'm quite pleased about, because that was a bit of a long shot. Let's put the thing back on again. I was trying to get a photo opportunity there, you know, for a thumbnail. So we've got to go to press to track a new journey. Right, another engraving, this one indicating a site deep within the Haggar Rift. Oh, not the bloody Haggar Rift again. Red teeth gaping more down in the depths. Hunger hidden from storm and worm. Oh, we found this place. It looks like I will need to descend into the very depths of the Haggar Rift. But we know where this is. Yeah, we found this. Oh gosh, where was it? Yeah, it's this red cave. And it's all the way down. It's called the weeping or gnashing of teeth or something weird. Probably not that, actually. The red moor, there we go. Almost got it. Sorry, I meant to put a marker on it then. Let's go back again. We're not too far away, really. Okay, let's get out. And we shall fly over. And this will be the first time we've ever flown down into the rift. Because I want to try that out. That feels like a useful thing to practice. These corpses are pretty fresh, really. Oh well. Ah, perhaps they didn't pay their imperial taxes. I'm running around in circles, I think. Oh no, here we go. Here we go. Free and clear. So back to the bloody effing rift again. Jeez. Oh, I can't place a vehicle. It's probably good that it's warning me, because sometimes if you put it on a slope, it'll just slip off. And you have to chase it around. It's a little bit embarrassing. Right, let's get going. Rift ahoy. Should do. Let's try vulturing. You see unsteady here. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm so unsteady. Lack of skill, potentially. That's a bit better. Try and dodge all these things. It's a fantastic landscape, isn't it? I think they've done a really good job. So we can whiz around here. And I have to remember that the wings are essentially, well, invisible. In the, you know, they can cut through anything. They will not get damaged. Come up again. Wonder what that ship is. We'll find out at some point. So we want to be over there. See, wobbly. I don't know if it's got anything to do with the direction of the tailwinds or not.
Sector weather alert.
Oh,
a large sandstorm is approaching.
Right, okay, we're above it now, so we've got to get down here. Oh, not done this before. Put the light on. Is the light on? Yeah, light's on now. We want to go over here. The thing is, if we're too low, we can get shot at by bastards. Now that's the base, you twit. I'm going to go over here. Yeah, I was heading for my base then. Oh, let's come down, let's come down. Oh, it's too noisy. Come on, I'm watching me tool up. Go on.
Sector weather alert.
Yeah.
A large sandstorm is approaching.
We don't care. So we want this red cave, which is over here now? Did we just get turned around? Yeah, the marker's saying to go up, but that's because we put the marker at the surface, I think. The cave is over here somewhere. Oh, let's have a quick look. The red moor. Let's take that down. We don't need that anymore. That's just confusing things. And we've got to go over here. From memory, there's a woman outside. Here we go. This is it. The red moor. Yeah, we just came in here on the off chance and discovered it was a trial location. Look at this. Just standing there. Oh, ridiculous. Let's have your bits. But I think there are a few more people inside. Come over here. Yep. So there should be people there. I can see someone. Now let's just take them on. Do it the old-fashioned way. We could, if he wanted to, climb up there though and avoid everyone.
Identify yourself.
Yeah, it's me.
Shield on. Someone's here.
Oh, hang on. I hadn't realised there were so many. So I'm going to run away. Let's go up here. Oh, thank you. I don't want to take on 3. Stop it. Oh, please stop. Honestly. Out of ammo? I didn't leave my... I left my bloody ammo at home. Damn it. Oh. Crap. Oh, this is highly embarrassing. I can't believe I left all my ammo at home. I had a good clean out. I forgot to pick up some more ammo. Yeah, they don't like me at all, do they? Let's go over here. That container might have some ammo in it. Whoop, okay. Damn it! Over here. We should be able to hold them off. No, no, there's 3 of them. Don't believe it. Take some water. Oh, they stopped. Ugh. Did you? Right, there's a thing there I forgot about. Any ammunition? I should be able to make heavy darts. Pick this metal up. They're not chasing me. Hang on. Yeah, I can make 3. Well, I'll just have to manage, won't I? I'll just have to bloody manage. Let's get the gun up and load it. Okay, I'm sure it says I've got 42 there. That seems just very odd. Let's go back to the inventory. I've got 42 heavy darts. What's... This takes heavy darts. So, game, what's going on? Let's get poison mist up again. Oh, here we go. They're all there. I don't believe it. Get the sentinel going. Is that going to thin them out a bit? Come on. Well, that's one down. That's another one. This will be a perfect opportunity to use that skill. Where is it? Skills, skills, skills. We'll get rid of this. Go to Swordmaster. And there we are. Eye the Storm. Let's storm them up. Yeah, look, it's me. Nice one, eh? Away. Right, come on you. And back, and back, and back. Oh. There we go. Phew. Oh, what a palaver. What an absolute palaver. Oh, never mind. Got some blood out of it. Yeah, the last time I came here, there were like 2 people. And not including the lady outside. And you can avoid everyone, really. Is that some darts? I'll take the darts. Why was the game sending me I was out of darts? I was trying to reload. Perhaps it was just the reload that was failing. Take all this. Around. Yeah, so if you climb that rope, you end up here, essentially. There we go, there's the rope. So you can avoid the big fight and just get to the location around here. We looked in there? Oh yeah, we've looked at that. Here we are. Oh, another drug den. Let's put this down. Put the knife down. Let's get going. Come on. Breathe it in. Get it down. It's probably good for your sinuses. I hope we get a Deathstill out of this one. Oh, we didn't put the subtitles on, did we? Damn. Trying to move, can't. There we go. We've got to wait for that woman to reappear. I call her Sandy. There we
Why
go.
were we created? Ibn Qirtaiba. The weight of a kindly god is a fearful thing. Do you understand, Wally?
Nope. The thing is, she calls me Wally, which I think is student, basically, in Fremen. But, whoa! Oh, it's a storm. Okay, let's get going.
Our god gave us the
Oh
Hurasikani
no, just
water,
Stilltent.
the wind that eats flesh, and the words of the Kitab al-Ibar. Carry shelter always against the coming of Kralizek. Bila Kaifa.
Oh, so I can make a Stilltent now, can I? I don't really want a Stilltent. Oh, we've got more to do. Yeah, Wally in sort of UK slang means, I don't know, jerk really. If you call someone a bit of a Wally. So it's, yeah, hello. Oh, bollocks, I should have run across then. I failed this bit. I can't jump there, can I? No, I can't.
We were exiled from Nilotic al-Urobra
Yeah, alright.
for our unwillingness to fight.
Oh, you go that way. What do I do? Like, I've got to get the tent down. Like, how do I get the tent down? I can't do anything. Oh, good grief. Oh, we're back here. So, have I got? I can't equip anything. I'm here. I'm dying.
For our willingness
There we
to
go.
forgive.
Get in there. Phew.
For our willingness to forget.
She keeps going on about, you know, being unwilling to forgive and forget. It gets a bit tedious. I mean, carry a grudge. Jesus. Oh, look at this. So we go where now? Up there, presumably. Da-da-da-da. So we've just got to...
And the judges said,
Okay.
mine enemies are like green blades
Up
eaten
here.
that did stand in the
Yeah, we just got to
path
find
of
still
beasts.
tents.
Hast thou not seen
Every step
what
of the
our
way.
Lord did?
I'm not enjoying this. Damn it! Down here? Yep.
The weight of a kindly God is a fearful thing.
Oh, I'd say that again.
Why did God create us? We are the action and knowledge of God, and He has prepared the way.
Oh, they think a lot of themselves, don't they? Are we finished? Because I'm not enjoying this one. Gotta get up. Hello. Oh. Jump over there? I think over here. Oh, that looks more reasonable, doesn't it? Wait! Come on, I've had enough of storms.
Ibn
bullshit.
Qirtaiba, the typhoon's struggle comes.
Ibn Kristiblia.
Why were we created?
Oh, I don't know. Oh yeah, to survive Kralizak, the war at the end of the universe. That's what I knew that.
To survive Kralizek,
Yeah,
the
Kralizlik.
war at the end of the universe.
That's what I said, Krasilik.
Yahya Shuhada. Remember Nilotic al-Urobra. Bila Kaifa.
Right, thank you very much, Sandy. I shall awaken. This is nice, isn't it? Very attractive. Oh, check your underwear, love. Quick. She really does look like she's been on a bender, doesn't she? Her head must be hammering. Good. Loving that suit, though, especially from the back. Pretty nice. Footsteps of the Fremen journey introduced. Good. We really want this bloody Deathstill, though. So, the 8th trial, perhaps. Let's see if we can do that one. Stormproof. Another journey introduced. So we can make one of those Stilltents now. Be quite handy, actually. But there are all sorts of hiding places, you know, from the storm. Perhaps it's more useful in the deep desert. Oh, there's that person. Let's just do him in. Oh. Tougher. Whoops. Yeah. Not today. Down she goes. A worthy opponent. Oh, let's have your giblets. Alright, let's get that going again. We are safe enough down here, aren't we? So we can have a look at the journey steps. Oh, gosh. Journey. Oh, the footsteps of the Fremen. And then we got loads to do there. Gosh. Well, we could start that, couldn't we? The last trial altar had a map. But this map... What's that? But this map one differs in its details. But this map one differs... What does that mean? It depicts a place at the border of Certaminis in the west and Jabal Afret al-Garb. I will find the source and see the end to these trials. Ooh, let's look at the location. This is at the border of Certaminis and Jabal Afret. The crevice that hides, the mountain that protects, the sands that provide home. So I've got to remind myself where al-Garb is. I know where Certaminis is. Let's come out. al-Garb. It's going to be over here. Oh, here's al-Garb. That's Certaminis. So we've got to go here somewhere. Well, let's put that down. Let's get the ornithopter up. Gosh. I'll just do our best, I suppose, as far as flying goes. Come on. Not possible. It's perfectly possible. Don't lie to me, game. Ooh. Come out. Yeah, I could do this inside, but it's so bloody noisy. Let's refuel. Because that's why we bought the fuel. Good. How much did that use up? Let's not do that. That used half a medium-sized fuel cell, so that's quite significant. All the way up, please. Up and up and up. Good. Well, that was really easy, wasn't it? I thought that'd be much harder. I didn't check to see if there's any funny sand down here. Well, let's land next to a rock. So this is home. Put it down here. Nice. Get you packed away. In your own time. It's truth. Get the sword up. Get into the shade. Right at the junction, it said. Ooh. So, we've got on the suggested rock formations there. Got this long thing and the 2 round balls. Let's see if we can find that. There we go. And we're on the long thing, so we need to be where? Just above it, right, north of that tip there. Okay, let's go back. So there's the tip, so we want to be there. Gosh. This sound isn't suspicious, is it? I want to know, I want to change my skills just in case. There we go. I don't trust this area. So what I'm going to do, yeah, I'm going to fly over. Oh, there's a big crevice there, and that'll be it. Certaminis. This has got to be it. Yeah, big old purpley eye. Or violet, whatever it is. Let's get this on. Not enough power. Okay, yeah. Trying to put my shield on then. This is it, isn't it? I mean, if this looks fairly straightforward, we could just do it in this episode, couldn't we? Oh, hang on, we can not track that journey. Damn it. So find the cave, and then unknown. Here's the cave, presumably. There we go, find the cave. Discover what lies within. Okay. It's a good job they told me, otherwise I would have just stood out here, waiting for an invitation, I'm sure. Is this going to be really hard, though? Are they going to kill me? Ooh. The Siege! Oh, it's a Siege! And a Siege is essentially, you know, a Fremen home. There's someone over there. This is potentially quite dangerous, I suppose. I mean, the people here aren't pushovers. How many folk are they? Let's go and say hello to this person. Very dark. Hello.
Eyes on target.
Oh, okay. Let's go over here in the light.
Shields up.
Whoa! Someone shot me with one of those gas things. I don't know what they are. Oh, hello. Benny Gesserit action on him. Waste not, want not. And we're dropping leather as well, that's good. Always nice to have. Come on, and you. And this, and the sword. This rapier, I absolutely love the rapiers. Absolutely love them. Oh, let's put the light on. I'm sort of looking at the flashing lights over there. Anything pinchable? No. No, that. Oh, there's nothing in there. Yeah. Yeah, so that round design there, that is the mouth of the worm, I'm pretty sure. Seems reasonable, doesn't it? Nothing here. Let's look around. Oh, what I'll do, I'll get this up, make sure it is loaded. Okay, fair enough. Get that light off. Hello. Uh-oh. That is one. This is... Approach the lock mechanism. Okay, I've done that. Right, the carvings in the door depict a series of planets. A solido projection of a handprint flickers in front of the door. Place your hand on the projection or leave. Well, let's get on with it. The whir of machinery begins from the walls around the door. Gosh. Next.
We are the people of Misr.
Oh, hello.
We have known flight and death. The young go on that our people shall not die. Where did our flight begin?
Oh, bullshit. We've got to remember all the answers from the previous quests now. I think it was Bella to Goose, because I remember thinking that sounded a lot like Beetlejuice.
You have failed the proving, young Wali. Return to your siege and tell your naib of your shame.
Oh, fuck off. Leave. Oh, I'm a completely new person. Okay. Place your hand. Oh, next.
We are the people of Misr.
Oh,
We
Rossack.
have known flight and death. The young go on that our people shall not die. Where did our flight begin?
Oh, you see, I was saying earlier that I didn't want bloody multiple choices, and here we are. I think it is Rossack.
You have failed the proving,
What?
young Wali. Return to your siege and tell your naib of your shame.
Yes, I will. I ought to be as well, damn it. La la la. Completely new person. And next.
We are the people of Misr.
That one.
We grew soft, Wali. So God brought us the weight of kindliness to prepare for the typhoon. Name the planet where we lost our way.
Oh. I don't think it was Seleucus Secundus. Or was it? Was it Thurgrod? Let's do that one.
You have failed the proving, young Wali. Return to your siege and tell your naib of your shame.
Damn it.
We are the people of Misr.
Right. It
We
was-
have...
Okay. Typical. Well, we're sort of lucky we haven't had one before, really. Oh, back here again. Let's come away. Well, it's not letting me do it now. Let's come right out. No, it's not letting me do anything. Damn. Well, we might need to do a restart at some point. Well, probably have to do a restart now. Let's come all the way out. Back once more. I'm presuming we can just kill those guys and start from scratch. Shields on. And the light, I think. Let's speed this up somewhat. There's a guy over there. Oh! Come on, you. Oh. It's now he gets fidgety, and that's it, you just stand there. Where's the other one? Can't see them. Oh, lure them out. Oh, here we go. I'm not going to bother to suck their blood.
We are the people of Misr.
So
We
Rossack,
have
wasn't
known
it?
flight and death. The young go on that our people
Was it?
shall not die. Where did our flight begin?
Oh crap! I can't even remember. It wasn't that. It wasn't that. Was it the middle one?
We grew
Oh, there we
soft,
are.
Wali. So God brought us the weight of kindliness to prepare for the typhoon. Name the planet where we lost our way.
I'm going to guess Seleucia.
You have failed
Oh.
the proving, young Wali.
Try it again. We've
So
already
God
chosen
brought us the weight
Thurgrod.
of kindliness
to
to prepare for the
Poritrin.
typhoon. On our wanderings, we came to a planet devoid of gods, where war was constant and violence was religion. Have you learned its name, Wally?
Oh, bollocks. Was it Harmonthep?
You have failed the proving, young Wally. And violence was religion.
Yeah, okay. Now
Have
we
you
have
learned
definitely
its
heard.
name, Wally?
We have definitely heard. Well, they have definitely spoken about Bella Tagoose.
You have failed the
What?
proving, young Wally. We came to a planet devoid
So
of
it must be
gods,
this one, Seleucia.
where war was constant and violence was religion. Have you learned its name, Wally?
So embarrassing.
We remember the slave cribs
Yeah.
where we were held, weeded out, persecuted. Do you remember too, Wally?
Well, not really. Bella Tagoose?
The thread of the past was carried by word until we found the poison drug. One of the cursed planets was a blessing for our Sayadina.
Oh, yeah, okay. Harmonthep.
You have failed the proving, young Wali. One of the cursed planets was a blessing for our Sayadina.
Is that Rossack? Thurgrod.
You have failed the proving, young Wali. The thread of the past was carried by word until we found the poison drug. One of the cursed planets was a blessing for our Sayadina.
Who must be called Rossack.
So many planets across so many centuries. Our people broke apart, split, reformed. Some planets we barely remember at all.
Sums me up, doesn't it, really? I don't understand. Well, we haven't chosen... Are we up to Arrakis yet, do you think? Well, they would remember Arrakis, because they bloody live on there. Harmonthep is someone's name, so Thurgrod.
A long journey, young Wali. But we are almost home. Just one last place of suffering, where our children were taken and made slaves.
Well, it's not going to be Old Earth. And we've already done Rossack, I'm sure. So it's going to be Harmonthep.
The time of Midna
bloody
has
hell.
ended. Young Wali, pass within and seek your Ummah.
Jeez. I'm humbled. I certainly have been humbled, yes. Is this going to be horribly dangerous? Oh no! Behind you!
The path of the Zensuni Exodus is rare and hidden knowledge. You are no Masquerade cultist. Who are you? What do you seek here?
You have me at a disadvantage. Let's trade names first, then motivations.
I think not.
Oh.
Since, as you so eloquently put it, I have you at a disadvantage. Tell me why you're here.
I'm looking for the Fremen, or Fremen. Hello, and you are...
That security door is encoded for Fremen biometrics. How did you bypass it?
It just opened. I don't know how. I guess they were expecting me. You followed me in, you tell me. Yeah.
Perhaps we can help each other.
Oh, yeah. Why? What do you want out of this place? The door opened for me. You're the trespasser here. Why do I need you again? Let's do that.
I'm a scholar of Fremen social, cultural, and philosophical constructs, both past and present. They fascinate me.
Oh, yeah.
And I've studied the layout of this place. It's a death trap.
Really?
Between the Masquerade trying to blow their way in and the structural damage left by the Sardaukar, the whole thing could come crashing down.
The moment demands cooperation. I have your back. You go first. Just stay out of my way. Let's choose the first one.
And I have yours. The name's Ari.
Ari. Who do you work for, Ari? Who's coming after me if all this goes wrong, Ari? Who sent you? This all seems a little coincidental. Let's do the last one.
I serve no one. Let's say I'm something of a freebooting academic. And like you, my interests lie in discovering the true extent of the Fremen eradication. Or more to the point, discovering if that eradication even occurred.
If they're not dead, where are they? And where does your freebooter academic senses figure they are at? You're the great Fremen expert, where are they? If they're not dead, where are they?
South, maybe. Arrakis is a big place. And while we like to think we're at the center of all things, in relative terms, the sphere of Imperial influence is rather small. They could be anywhere beyond the deep desert or the Tanzaruft, as it's known to the Ikhwan Bedouin.
Do you dispute the Imperial account? Shaddam says they're dead, so the Emperor is a liar. Let's do the first one.
Not entirely. I'm sure the Sardaukar massacred them by the thousands. This siege bears evidence of that. But you're right. I don't believe the Imperial account, and I'm hoping the truth, or part of it, awaits us inside. If we survive.
If we survive. Goodbye. Right. So we've got to follow you? Let's turn this light out. I thought you were going first. Right. I think all this place is going to start crumbling about, isn't it? Examine. Okay. I'm trying to examine.
It serves the Emperor to depict the Fremen. It serves the Emperor to depict the Fremen as barbarous and savage, but look at their craft. I see the work of a socially and materially advanced people. A people with the innate practicality and good sense to worship a local and very available god. That's also,
worm.
Conveniently, an apex megapredator.
Yeah, okay. She's a bit irritating, this one. I don't really like her. Is that it? Can we just...
It serves the Emperor to depict the Fremen as barbarous and savage, but look at their craft. I see the work of a socially and materially advanced people. A people with the innate practicality and good sense to worship a local and very available god. That's also, conveniently, an apex megapredator.
Yeah, alright. Yeah, I'm expecting the floor to collapse. Oh, hello. Sorry.
This would have been the central water repository for the entire Siege community. The Fremen value water above any commodity. Feel the dampness in the air? The smell of wet stone? It reminds me of a special place, far away from here. To the Fremen, water is holy. Water is life. Consider the still suit, a design that's both a testament to Fremen ingenuity and a metaphor for their almost religious determination to never waste a drop.
Right, we done? Good. Oh, loot. That's what we want. Can we get through that now? Bandages, yeah. So we've got to get down there, I think. See where that ladder's leading us. Let's have a quick scoot around here, though.
Did you encounter the Masquerade on your way here?
The
They're
what?
some kind of cult.
Oh, yeah.
Worm worshippers based out of an abandoned power station far to the west. It's odd to see them this far east, but if they've found this place, they'll be coming.
Yeah, so she's talking about the Masquerade people, if you didn't hear. Those are the people who live in the Mias Tirol. Wow, this place is huge.
Down here, water discipline would finally be relaxed. Visitors could shed their dusty still suits and find refreshment.
Good, short and sweet. Take all of that. Nothing there. Oh, this is huge. This should have been a separate episode, really. I didn't realise it was going to be such a palaver. What's all this? Pick up the metal.
Looks like there's no other way forward. I hope you brought your cutter ray.
Bullshit. Oh, I don't think I did. I can make one though. I can make an improvised cutter, can't I? Good, we got that going. Let's go back to the inventory. Let's swap out the beer. I put the beer in there for some reason. It's the cutter A. Yeah, okay, very messy, Gaudia. Very messy. Let's get the sword up. Oh, is this another one? Try and be a bit neater this time. There we go. There we go, slow and steady. What's that? What, a corpse, obviously, but whose, I don't know. Let's go along here. I sense a pattern. Nice. Well, say nice. Good grief. I shouldn't be ungrateful. The game's doing a lot for me. Can you get out of the way? She's put me off. More treasure. Oh, bollocks. Okay. Let's look at this.
Barracks were through here, I believe, and likely an armory. It's probably for the best that this way is impassable.
Oh, we can't get through any further. No. Down here. Faster.
It's standard Sardaukar doctrine to booby-trap the bodies of their fallen enemy.
Oh. I thought she was telling me I should have drunk that, but there we go. Oh, more bombs, yes. Over that. More water. Lovely treasure.
I believe the siege power plant would probably be through there, and the air filtration systems beyond that. Many of these doors also led to exterior passages where the water keepers would have maintained external dew collectors and wind traps. An extensive and lossless pipe system would deliver the gathered water to various catch basins and cisterns throughout the siege. However, all water would eventually return to the main reservoir.
Good. She's a fountain of knowledge, isn't she? So, oh, this I suppose. Oh, get in the way again. It's another rock. Oh, loads of rocks. I don't believe it. Come on. Another bloody rock. Okay, this place is going to fall down, isn't it? Well, that's a way out. Should we look behind the other rocks, though? So we've got to remember we came... Oh. Trying to... Right, there's that light there. Hopefully the other ones will be a bit different, so I can remember that way out again. Yep, this is very different. And examine.
Strange to think these corridors once echoed with the hopes and dreams of a lost multitude. Mothers, fathers, and children beyond count. And now, only silence. A silence this rock hasn't known in 10,000 years.
Okay. And this?
known to keep large nests of scorpions in order to harvest their venom for blades. That's a door I don't want to open.
Oh, is that where the poison comes from? From scorpions, eh? So this is the way we want to go. Let's put a blade up. Oh, look at this.
Our first goal on Arrakis is grassland provinces. We will start with these mutated poverty grasses. When we have moisture locked in grasslands, we'll move on to start upland forests, then a few open bodies of water, small at first, and situated along lines of prevailing winds with wind-trap moisture precipitators spaced in the lines to recapture what the wind steals. We must create a true sirocco, a moist wind, but we will never get away from the necessity for wind traps. This ecological transformation of Arrakis relies upon us controlling 3% of the energy surface. Only 3% to start a self-sustaining system. Learn this lesson well. Our transformation begins in the plantations of the south and proceeds in simple steps. To begin, bind the dunes using grass. Secondly, create deep plantings in the shelter of the downwind face. Finally, introduce burrowing animals to aerate the soil. You will be tested on how well you have learned to recognize the language of the ecological transformation. Remember your lessons, and the door to the future will open.
So what do we do? Planting, grass, mountain, moon. Shelter, trees. What? So lesson 1. Previous symbol. Okay, so... Oh god, this looks really complicated. So, what did he say again? Play.
To begin, bind the dunes using grass. Secondly, create deep plantings in the shelter of the downwind face. Finally, introduce burrowing animals to aerate the soil. You will be tested on how well you have learned to recognize the language of the ecological transformation. Remember your lessons, and the door to the future will open.
Bloody hell, so we want grass. There's grass.
To begin, bind the dunes using grass. Secondly, create deep plantings in the shelter of the downwind face. Finally, introduce burrowing animals to aerate the soil. You will be tested on how well you have learned to recognize the language of the ecological transformation. Remember your lessons, and the door to the future will open.
So the second one is shelter. Oh, I think I had shelter then. Damn. That's not it. Shelter? That's not shelter. There it is. And then burrowing animals. And then, oh, that's good. I've done that one. What's lesson 2?
To begin, bind the dunes using grass.
Yeah.
Secondly, create deep plantings in the shelter of the downwind face. Finally, introduce burrowing animals to aerate the soil. You will be tested on how well you have learned to recognize the language of the ecological transformation. Remember your lessons, and the door to the future will open.
Right, yeah, we've done this first one. How do I... Previous, next, previous. So we've selected those. What about this one here? How do we get him to say more about the second thing?
To begin, bind the dunes using grass. Secondly, create deep plantings in the shelter of the downwind face. Finally, introduce burrowing animals to aerate the soil. You will be tested on how well you have learned to recognize the language of the ecological transformation. Remember your lessons, and the door to the future will open.
I think I've solved the first lesson, but I don't know how to do... What's the second one? Moon, planting, grass, mountain, shelter, rock, sand, tree. What? Oh, there's the little mouse thing, the animal. Cavern, aerate. Oh, aerate. Bind. Dune. Fight. Perhaps it's aerate rather than the animal itself. So let's go to that one. Oh, I thought we had it then. Let's go back again. I'm sure that once you get one, it moves on to the next lesson. But I can't figure it out. You have to aerate the ground. Rock, shelter, tree, sand. Perhaps we have to aerate the sand. Cavern, aerate, bind, animal. Okay, downwind is like those hockey sticks. Perhaps I've got that first one wrong, or the second one. No, don't do that. Hockey sticks. Let's go back to the animal for that one. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Listen to him again.
To begin, bind the dunes using grass.
Yeah.
Secondly, create deep plantings in the shelter of the downwind face.
Downwind.
Finally, introduce burrowing animals to aerate the soil. You will be tested on how well you have learned to recognize the language of the ecological transformation. Remember your
Let's put
lessons,
sand in there.
and the door to the future will open.
No, don't do that. I've moved that one now. Let's go back again. Don't do that, Gaudia. So that's aerate. Let's try the sandy one again. There we go. That must be it. Is there a way of just checking that? Now, I'm wondering if I'm just choosing the wrong words. I'm going to listen to this once more.
To begin, bind the dunes using grass. Secondly, create deep plantings in the shelter of the downwind face. Finally, introduce burrowing animals to aerate the soil. You will be tested on how well you have learned to recognize the language of the ecological transformation. Remember your lessons, and the door to the future will open.
So rather than grass, I just chose bind, because it's bind with grass. And then what was there? What would be the next one? Let's try planting, which is the 3. Got no better idea than that, really. And the last one was... well, the little animals. Oh, we know what the animal one is, isn't it? Yeah. Do I have to do them all at once? I thought there were like 3 separate lessons.
Very good.
Right, so we've done that first one. I thought that there were 3 lessons, and that once we'd done that one, he would try. Well, he would tell us what the second lesson was, and then the third. But we've just got the one lesson, so we've got to unpick all this. So let's listen to it yet once more.
To begin, bind the dunes using grass.
So we want... what's the hockey stick ones? That is downwind. Okay. Oh, bloody hell. Why did they say 3 lessons? If they just said, you know, what are all the steps, that would have been much easier. Oh, was it hockey sticks?
Brilliant work.
Oh, brilliant work. Great. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's a bit tedious. A little bit tedious. So, we haven't chosen the animals yet. Let's listen again.
To begin, bind the dunes using grass.
Yeah.
Secondly, create deep plantings in the shelter of the downwind face.
All right.
Finally, introduce burrowing animals to aerate the soil. You will be tested on how well you have learned to recognize the language of the ecological transformation.
Yeah.
Remember your lessons.
Shut up.
And the door to the future will open.
And then that's aeration. And the last one... sand. Is it sand? I think that second aeration one is good. But, well, let's just go through them all. No? Oh, I slipped off it then.
Congratulations. You share the knowledge of a Fremen pre-adolescent.
Bloody hell. I'll go through here now. That was painful.
Good work. This must be the way.
Do you think? Do you think this is the way? Sorry it sounds so snarky, but that was quite hard. Yeah, I thought we would get the first one and then he would, you know, tell us a different lesson and we'll get an extra set of clues from that one, but no. Go on. Right, that's worrying. They normally give you sort of weapons and, well, ammunition when there's going to be a fight, so get our sword up.
That's the masquerade. I was hoping it would take them longer to arrive in force.
Oh, hello.
We'd better hurry up and be done with our business here.
So the local villains have arrived. We'll examine, yeah.
This must be the Cavern of Council,
Ooh.
the cultural and political heart of any Siege community. It's here that Siege dwellers would gather to hear a traveling crier regale the community with news from beyond. And up there, upon that great terrace extending over the room, is the reason we're here today.
Oh, really? Oh, well, let's get up there. She's a bit of a knoll, this girl. Is that... Well, there's blood for a minute. I just hope this recording...
Deathstill.
Hello.
The place all Fremen end up at death, so they may return their water to the tribe. That script upon the platform reads, "The water of the tribe shall reveal the path," and I believe the path in question is related to the secret that's brought us both here. And while you're clearly no Fremen, you
I'm
were
still
able
not
to
listening
pass
to her.
their biometric locks without tampering or delay. Whatever lies beyond here,
Oh, they're all moving, you see?
your blood is the key.
Over there. You can see that pattern matching. Good. And then we want this matching. Oh no, the whole thing just... Oh no, rotate middle, inner, outer. Let's rotate the inner one. Oh, can you get out the bloody way? She's so annoying. Oh god, this is... Could you... She's so irritating. I can't see. For goodness sakes. I mean, that's all... Well, this hasn't lined up with anything. But that's lined up. Oh, is this something... Oh, hang on. The outer ring. Oh, perhaps... Yeah, we've got to create a channel all the way down here, I think. Is this going to work? Come on, bloody work. Bloody work, bloody game.
Very good.
Oh, really? Is that it? Yeah, it's all joining up. Move closer and face it. Pour blood on there. Ooh. So this is the Deathstill, thank the Lord. Yuck. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, and... Something's going... There we are, there we are. Get our weapon up. Well, we've learnt the Deathstill. Hello. I I didn't really think of the Fremen as being this technologically advanced, really. I thought they used scraps of other people's technology. Hello.
Greetings, and Subakukua. If you are watching this, I am likely dead or captured. I came to Siege Talab in the same condition you'll find it now. Abandoned and despoiled. I must have triggered some kind of hidden alarm, because the Sardaukar were at my heels before long. They found me. I haven't long. So listen well. I was brought to this planet, like you and many others, with one overriding directive: find the Fremen. But when I finally came face to face with my quarry, I did not find the villains as described by the Communinet or the Emperor. Instead, I found a noble people being drawn into a conspiracy not of their making. A conspiracy extending from the very heart of the Imperium to the dark corridors of... I have to go.
Oh, conspiracy. Hello.
They don't know where I am right now, but I can't risk them finding what I leave for you. I wish there was more time. I have much to tell you, but your mere presence in this secret chamber indicates that the ones who sent us will not stop until they achieve their aims. I have hidden the details of my journey on a mimetic film locked within the safe on the wall, as with the security door and the Deathstill. Our blood is the key. And now, I lead the Sardaukar as far from here as I may. Ma salam.
Okay. Wow. I'm not sure who that was. Was that? Wasn't Keen's, was it? So we got to find this wall safe. Oh, there's something over here. Yes. Oh, we're good. Oh, let's pinch that. Stealing first. Use blood to open safe.
Who are you really?
Ooh, I don't know. What do you mean?
This film is encrypted with a kind of protection I've only encountered in the restricted section at the Nemesine Library on Artesia.
Oh, yeah.
I believe that encryption was of Ixian origin.
How do we decode it?
That's not good.
What happened? Go on.
We need an Ixian decoder to access whatever is on this. And I have access to the resources of a great house.
How do you know I just won't run off with that thing?
Don't be concerned. I'll reach out when I have more information. If we Atreides are known for anything, it's our stiff-necked honor.
Oh, she's Atreides,
Besides,
is she?
as a mystery, you rank right up there with this film. Parting with people is a sadness. A place is only a place.
Goodbye, I suppose. This must be... Is this the daughter of Duke Leto? Because this is like an alternative Dune, where Paul wasn't born, but a sister was. Or rather, yeah, a daughter was born to Leto rather than a son. So is this the daughter? Oh, wow. Okay, goodbye. I've got some mnemonic film. Find a way out of the secret chamber. Steal your water. Over here. Looks reasonable. Okay, we'll just jump down. Bollocks. Oh, this looks worrying. Looks rather like an arena, doesn't it? Hello. It's the bastards. There's only 3 of them. So these are the guys from Mice
The Masquerette. Going to try to draw them off. I'll make contact when I have the film decrypted.
Okay.
Infidels! The lightning worm cannot be deceived! You will pay for your
there's more than 3.
After them!
Oh,
Do
crap.
not let them escape!
Yeah, it's not good, is it? Put that down. I really need better skills up. I've got time. let's get this going. Whoops. Get rid of that. Salt Seeker. So I just want to go, don't I? Oh, there we go. They're down. Whoa! And they're pretty soft. Pretty soft. Whoops. Damn you. Right, let's come over here. Critically injured. I've not got my shield up. Over here. I need to recover. No, go down, down, down. Damn it. Oh, how can I forget my damn shield? Alright, that one's down. Go over here. Oh, they're all dead. Good. Do that. Right, let's get some healing going. And some more. Oh, we don't want to look at that. Right, I'm no longer critically injured, I don't think. We just leave. Well, that wasn't too bad. Whoops. Oh, I've got to... Okay, I've got to kill this one. Thank you. Show off. He's here. Down. Are we okay now? Yeah. Is this the way out? No. I thought that's how we got out. How did we get in here in the first place? Oh, there we go. There's someone else. Well, hey. Now find your way out. Well, it's got to be over here, surely. This has got to be it. Come on. Cutscene, please. Find your way out. Let's put the lights on. We need to go downstairs. Possibly. Look around here. We probably do have to go. Let's just try it. Through here? Oh no. It's just saying you have to climb up, you fool. So this is the old cistern, isn't it? The old water storage thing. Come on, up and up and up. I'm a bit worried about the length of this recording. Hopefully I've got enough free space on this bloody PC, but I should do. Climb. Alright, my suspense belt is about to break. Oh, come on. Is there a way up here? Exit Siege. Okay, yeah. Fair enough. Good God. And I got Ari's pistol. Where are we? Oh, we're right over here. So we're not too far from home. Fremkit Codex content unlocked. Brilliant. Phew, well that took a long time. It was good. It was actually very good. Quite an intelligent puzzle. I don't think it was... Oh, crap. Come on, let's get up here. I don't think it was organised terribly well, though. You know, into those 3 lessons. Alright, that confused me. But it's easy to confuse an idiot. Anyway, I think the game has finished updating. We'll call it a day there. Hope you enjoyed that. Hope this recording does survive. It's going to be very long. I think the longest of all our recordings. So we'll see how we manage. But yeah, hope you enjoyed it if you did in fact see it. and hope to see you again for the next episode. So until I see you again, I shall say goodbye. Okay then, cheerio.